The call that brought my coworker to tears. I want to tell you guys about a call, one of the worst calls that I've been a part of. Now, on this particular day, I happened to be working overtime at one of my old stations, Station 13. We ended up running a call as a crew on Engine 13. We get back. Our paramedic has to go to the uniform store, which our uniform store it used to be right down the street from the station. So we make it back to the station. He walks off to go and get his uniforms. As he does that, we're in our bay as a crew, we're hanging out. Out of nowhere, as we're hanging and we're chilling, this civilian just comes running into the station with a child in her hands. Now, this child is probably about a month old, if I remember correctly, probably like a month old. I know this child was a baby, super small. She comes running in and says the baby's not breathing. Now, mind you, technical rescue station, the only paramedic that we have, he just walked to the uniform store. So everybody else in there are EMTs. So we have a certain level of care that we can care for this patient outside of what he can do. We tried calling our paramedic's phone. I tried to call him. He didn't answer, but we're pressed for time. So we have to take care of this patient, this little baby that we have no idea what's wrong with this baby. I don't know who got in contact with him, but he comes running in to the bay, sweating like a dog. He goes straight into paramedic mode. We're trying to get an IV on this baby or an IO. If you don't know what that is, you can comment down below and I'll be able to tell you. Like I said, we pressed for time. So as much as we can do right there on scene, we took that baby, we got in the ambulance and we rushed to the hospital. And we did everything we could to try to save that baby's life, but it was to no avail. When we got to the hospital, they worked that baby for probably about 30, 45 more minutes. Even if that baby has no chance of living, we're still going to give the family satisfaction of us trying to bring that kid back to life. And the reason why I say that it brought my coworker to tears and it was the worst call that I've ever been a part of, because I know this guy. We came in around the same time. We came into this department around the same time, and I've never seen him break down like this. In front of the whole hospital, he broke down into tears because he couldn't save that kid's life. And that's dedication. That's love for your job. That's love for you civilians. He wanted to save that kid's life so bad that it broke his heart. Now, I want you to go and think about every firefighter, every paramedic that you know who probably goes through things like this and is still in their minds of what they could have did better, or if they did everything they could, but it still wasn't, it was just that patient's time. Please salute those ladies and gentlemen for what they do. I can tell you from personal experience, they have a hard time with the job and the task that they have at hand.